Mr. Speaker, I wish to recognize Supervisor Wendy Thomas, who just recently closed out her term with the El Dorado County Board of Supervisors for her years of service. Supervisor Thomas has served the people of El Dorado County for nearly 40 years, with an overall career in public service spanning over a decade. Even prior to her career in public service, Supervisor Thomas had long-standing ties with her community. She was born and raised in Placerville. She established a strong educational foundation at Principia College, where she earned a bachelor's degree in both business administration and fine art. Wendy then further fostered her business acumen by owning and operating the printing press in Placerville for about 23 years, strongly contributing to the local economy. In addition to her business endeavors, Wendy showcased her artistic gifts for years. She achieved recognition in multiple national exhibitions for her watercolor artistry, authored a book, and had her work featured in several other watercolor publications. Wendy's family has called the region home for many generations, finding success as placer miners in 1850 and shortly thereafter becoming business owners in Placerville. In fact, public service is in her family's history. Her great-great-grandfather was recorder clerk of El Dorado County and later served as county sheriff and tax collector in the late 1800s to early 1900s. So he was the recorder, the clerk, the sheriff, and the tax collector. Pretty good. In 2010, Wendy Thomas began her own career in public service after being elected to the Placerville City Council. During her 8 years on the City Council, with 2 terms as mayor, she remained steadfast in her commitment to the community. She created and implemented the Neighborhood Chat program, which streamlined constituent outreach. Wendy was also instrumental in securing roughly $40 million to fix Placerville's failing roads and pipes. In 2014, she was named Woman of the Year for District 5 of the California State Assembly. After being elected to the El Dorado County Board of Supervisors in 2020, Wendy brought with her years of experience in governance and knowledge gained from earning her master's degree in political science from Southern New Hampshire University. She embodied a passionate, resourceful, and respectful style of leadership, driven by her deep and abiding love for her community. Therefore, on behalf of the United States House of Representatives, I am honored to recognize County Supervisor Wendy Thomas for her extraordinary career and her commitment to public service, and I join the community in wishing her the very best in her next chapter.